Today is April 1st, 2023. Oh, gosh, my brush ups keep falling. Yeah, I didn't get to Dunkin' yet. I gotta go somewhere else first anyway. But I already saw a crazy person. Yay. I wasn't by myself though, so. And this is like the second take of this video. Well, I had an Amazon truck making noise. And then the neighbor that I actually talked to came to talk to me, so, you know. And then my tenant came to talk to me, so. I don't want to put them in there in the video. Yeah, because they're not doing anything to me. It's just, you know, I mean, it's shocking when you don't have at least one person gang stalking. You know what I mean? Like, it's nice to not have that all the time. So, hey, kitty, kitty. Kitty's in the window. Anyway. Yes, I want to talk about what happened a couple nights ago, actually. The laser beam. I don't know who did it and where it came from. It was the weirdest thing. I was upstairs in the living room and watching TV, and all of a sudden, we see a laser on the wall. A laser beam. And I thought I was the only one that saw it. Usually I am. Usually I'm the only one that sees this kind of stuff. Well, birds are fighting midair. So I'm like, oh boy. What the hell is that? Where's it coming from? I don't know why they can't fucking fix the door. You know, why can't they fix that door already? They waited for it to break.
Mommy, there's a Mickey. And you know what Christmas there's a Mickey.
Minnie. It's Minnie Mouse. Mickey was last month. It's got a bow. She got a bow on. How do you think that's Mickey? You got camouflage on too. A little stripe. So that's weird because Jewish people you don't participate like that. They really don't. Oh. Yeah, so the camera didn't pick anybody up walking around. So there's somebody in their window. I really do believe it was douchebag across the street. Because even though he's not doing much, he can't do much because his parents are home. I think they probably sold their house in Israel and then came back forever because they're older. So they usually go there for the summer. You know what I mean? Like that's what Italians do too. They buy a house in Italy. They save their money from working, and they buy a house in Italy and they go there every summer. So.
Always forget something.
Look at the cat waiting for you. All right, let me out. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this laser beam came from. I'm hoping it was like just a random thing. You know, douchebag, but yeah. You see him, he keeps coming outside every 5 minutes still. Even though he's got a family of his own, still doing that stuff.
I'll see you later. Have a nice day.
You too. So, you know, I guess I keep an eye on him. But not like too much of an eye, you know. I want to have a life, but if I see something out of the ordinary, maybe he'll come to the house and do something. You know?
Side eye.
Weirdo. Anyway, yeah, so, now when you point a laser beam, it's illegal. So, if somebody's doing something illegal, right? You're not supposed to do that. A lot of people were doing that to the airplanes passing by, so that can get you arrested and you go to jail forever and ever. You can never get out of jail for that one. Because if you're blinding the plane, the pilot, yeah, that's not good. But people, I think some people do that either just for fun, but I do think some people do that to like scope out your house to see if you're home. You know what I mean? Like if you see that and you look out the window, you might say something. You know what I mean? Like, or they'll see that you're home, and they'll know what you look like. You know, some people are doing very shady things. I don't know. 'Cause when you get gang stalked, you know, people take a picture of you all the time, whether you're looking at, whether you know it or not. But some people, maybe that's a form of gang stalking. I don't know. Well, why target my sister? She don't got nothing to do with any of this gang stalking. I'm the only one that's gang stalked. So, no, literally, nobody gang stalks her. Like, ever. Not even once. So, because she ignores people. And that's the thing, too. The more you ignore it, then I'm gonna stop doing it, though. Like, for other people, when you ignore it, they stop doing it. The whole saying, ignorance is bliss, that's for those people. Those people that don't believe in this kind of stuff's happening, they're going to be shocked because it's going to happen very quickly to them. They're not going to know how to handle it. After a couple of years, you get used to it and you try to handle it as much as possible. You shouldn't be doing it. But they are. It's a form of bullying. You know, if you trigger the wrong person that had not healed from their childhood trauma, you can cause them to have a fucking brain aneurysm or a heart attack. And that's what they do it too. They want to see who has that trauma still, so they can cause heart attacks and strokes. And then these shots, they lower your immune system, so you become weaker every time you get them. And that's why they did it too, so that they could instill fear in us. So, I mean, it does work, so why not try, right? They always trying. I was by myself a minute ago. There was just like 1,000 people hanging around. I saw the whack John I just saw. He was walking across the street, talking to himself, flailing his arms. He looked like that weirdo that came into Dunkin' to sit next to me and talk to himself. Which one? I know, right? The one that was getting paid in Dunkin' iced coffees and Pepsi. I don't know what to call him. I usually have like funny nicknames for these perps. So look just like him with a shaved head, like completely shaved head. And what happens is they always send doppelgangers to trigger you to not want to be out, you know? And it's nice out today, so. But they don't want us to leave our house. They want us to be scared and recluse in the house. That's the program. The program is meant to keep you in the house. Traffic. Hopefully all the perps are stuck. That's what I don't mind hearing honking like that. Like that's traffic, like a traffic jam. Everything shouldn't be like that because it's supposed to be closed this week. Saturday is supposed to be closed. Everything's closed. Except for Dunkin' and a couple other stores. Well, but a lot of the stores here are closed on Saturdays. So, I'm wondering why the hell I'm hearing traffic jam like that. But it's the holiday. Their holiday's today. Our holiday really starts next week. Tomorrow's Palm Sunday. I don't know what it is for them tomorrow, or today, whatever it is. I guess it's Passover for them. What the hell is going on over there? Anyway, so seeing that crackerjack. Seeing that crackerjack look like the other crackerjack was them saying to me, anyway,
I'm staring at.
what I'm interpreting to be is they're trying to trigger me again. I mean, I wasn't really triggered the first time, so you know what I mean? Like I already saw from a mile away. Like, he just ran up to the store that day. I started flailing his arms and acting like a whack job. They're pretending to act like that too. You know what I mean? They act like that, and then they go to the store and buy something, and then you hear the normal voice coming out. So these people are not really, you know, nuts like that. Because if they were really nuts like that, you'd think they would be walking around like that without a chaperone, at least. No. It's called crisis actors. So, and I'm not going to Dunkin' right now, so if they let them wait for me further. I want them to wait for me for a couple of hours. I already saw my first bug of the day today. Landed right on my purse. I thought it was a ladybug. I was a little excited. I don't know what the fuck it was. Some brown bug. I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't a cucaracha. No, thank you. Get the fuck off me. Those things fly. And I don't have any in my house, so if I find one, it's from somebody else. They ain't coming to my house to eat. I don't got no damn crumbs. I don't cook. I clean, but I don't cook. So I usually just have cereal in the morning, so that's not cooking. Oh, what the fuck? Pop you in your ass. Now they're getting the recycles ready. The recycles night was Thursday. When you move into an apartment, you call the local info phone number and ask them to send you some flyers for when the recycles, garbage night comes around. Then you're gonna ask them for the special stickers you gotta put in your garbage and recycle pails. What color do they have to be? Then you have to get a Sharpie, like a, you know, to make sure you put your address on it, on the pails. As long as you're putting your pails out to the recycle and garbage, you have to put your address on it. One of this, you know, I've seen a lot of people walk the dogs lately, so I think they're all dog walkers. I don't know this many people in this neighborhood having dogs, so I think they're all fake. Every single one of them. The way they act while they're walking the dogs too is like they don't know what to do. But they have to be on their phone while they're walking the dog. Like this guy. He was just on his phone. Like when I see people that actually have dogs, first of all, they put the clothes on the dogs. It's so cute. But then, like, they're paying attention to the dog completely. Like, as they're walking the dog, you know, they look at them, they say something to them. Like, they don't ignore their dog. So these perps ignore the dogs because it's not their dog. And you know, they ain't picking up after those dogs either. And if they did, they would leave shit bags in front of your house. So it's illegal not to pick up after your dog, actually. Because, you know, dogs eat everything, so they can get worms, and then you can get sick from their poop. You know, salmonella and all that, so that's why you're not supposed to let the dog lick your face. At least wipe it down your face if they do. That's what I do. And I'll kiss them on the mouth. That's disgusting anyway. We'll just get us to kiss them on the mouth. That's gross. They're not your husband or wife. People are gross, I'm telling you. But anyway. So yeah, the only time I ever really noticed the dog walkers like that was when I went to the Prospect Park Zoo. And I didn't get gang stalked until the first light at Prospect Park. Like before the turn to go down to the zoo. At that light in particular, everybody walking around, they looked like they were faking, you know? Because it was pretty early in the morning. It was like, I want to say 9 in the morning. Even 9:30. I don't know. It was pretty early though. And I'm like, okay, I can understand. I understand people walking around, but it looked phony. The way, because nobody was acting normal. You know? Like, how do I explain it? When people walk around normal, they just mind their own business. You can see it. They're going to a destination, and you see it on their face. They don't really pay attention to people. They barely pay attention to their surroundings. So, you know what I mean? Like that guy right there. He has earbuds in. And he's just walking around. Well, you know, the perps, they don't just walk around. They walk funky. They don't know how to walk right. Like they're zombies or something. Like they're in somebody else's body, you know? Like something took over their body, so they're not walking right. Because a lot of them are not handicapped. They're pretending to be. They pretend to be mentally unstable to scare people. You know, they want everybody in the low vibrations. And then they do such weird shit when they walk. They flail their arms. They talk to themselves. You know what I mean? Like, and then they get loud when they talk to themselves. They want people around them to jump scare. It's pretty shitty of them. You know? Pretty shitty of them. So that person was gonna come down the block. Usually they do. So I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna get some coffee, and just chill out. If any perps do anything, I'm gonna punch them in the balls. And every prayer videos I watched already, because I know around this time of year is when they start. And it's April 1st, so come on. You really think they're not gonna stop them? They already saw a crazy person flying around the arms. Look at that other guy. I forgot to save those 2 pictures of those 2 perps. I have like my own little folder on my phone, perps, gang stalkers. And I deleted the pictures on my phone when they went on the computer. And then those pictures disappeared, but I have the videos up, so I'm gonna take a nice screenshot. Hope that annoys perps. It's funny, a lot of people watch my videos. They can't comment because there's a lot of trolls on there. I noticed because one video in particular had 1.9 thousand views, and it was a short video. And I'm the only one that commented on the video. How do you have that many views on one video and no comments? Who's viewing the videos without commenting to say something? You see what I'm filming, why wouldn't you say something? I mean, not even one person could say anything on there. Come on now. That's definitely suspicious right there. Because usually people don't watch my videos at all. Usually I get like barely any likes. Or like maybe 1 or 2. And barely any comments because I have to go to the YouTube studio and click on help for review just to see comments sometimes because, you know, I have a lot of perps on my channel. How do you subscribe to somebody's channel when you're a perp? I don't know how that works. fucking flinch. That lady right there. She ain't doing shit. Except for the perp cough. She's old, so she probably just coughed. Well, she ain't wearing the colors. She didn't even look my way when she walked past my house. That's not a perp. That's a regular person. The fact that we're so desensitized to this program that we think everybody's a perp. I mean, some of them could be cohortly doing it. I think seriously, like on the color. So they're just like, you know, walk past you and not do anything. And then other people, they're more outwardly with it, you know what I mean? It's all a form of gaslighting. You know, when the people, when the gang stalkers do it very sneaky, right? When they look at you from the side eye while they pass by you. You know what I mean? That's gaslighting, basically. That's one of the forms of gaslighting. It's just not, they're not saying anything. So they want you to get angry and say, why are you looking at me? What the fuck's wrong with you? You know, they want you to get angry with them for looking at you. Because, you know, you're so used to people staring at you. You know what I mean? So they want you to get angry. It's a sick, twisted mind game they're playing with us. They're playing with us. They wouldn't be doing it if we weren't chosen. Like I said, nobody else in my family gets gangsta up on me. It's very strange. There was only one guy that freaked out at the store. And he was definitely saying curses under his breath. But they're seeing us, these people. These gangsta up in the perps. So then, you know, they go to a training center. There's definitely training centers around here in every state. They all get like a notification on their emails or phones for the time and the place to go. Besides the Masonic lodges that they go to do those things too, they get trained there too. The Knights of Columbus, the Masonic lodges, and then they go to like undercover places like the Alcoholics Anonymous place that I showed you in one of my videos. Then those perps in that area meet there. And it's another language, so you know it is a storefront. But everybody knew it. You know, the way everybody was acting in the neighborhood, every time I would get there, you know, they were all waiting for me. Well, I turned my hotspot, personal hotspot off. My Wi-Fi never works, so I'm out, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with these people. They got a real problem with me. And I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely thrilled with it, actually. Because the more they make themselves to look like fools, the more everybody's gonna believe me. So I'm not gonna say shit no more. I'll laugh or whatever. I guess I just meow with them. You know, if you want to really have fun. Like if you're not in the mood, like let's say you got off work or like a 16-hour shift or something, you need the extra money, right? To pay your bills and all that. You know, in a damn mood to say something to these perps. They're all up in your grill. As soon as you take the bus or the train, or even just walking to the bus stop, walking to the train station, getting in your car, whatever it is, however you get to your destinations. You know what I mean? So you have to understand they do it on purpose. They know you're tired and they're gonna work you over. Because they don't like that you're working and you're not working for them. You know what I mean? They want you to work for them. Meanwhile, they have a boss. I see who's screaming. Yeah, it's their holiday, so they're not screaming. They don't even come outside anymore. Usually, you know, they're the only ones that come outside to play. They don't even do that no more. Maybe they go out. Maybe they're going away now. They probably are. They're probably going on trips. I wish we could go on a damn trip. Just check a trip of purple. Yeah, you know, if you don't want to deal with them, you don't want to get angry with them, just meow with them. Because they want you to fight them. They want you to punch them in the face. They want you to get that angry. That's what narcissistic people do. They piss you off. So you become enraged and beat the shit out of them. And they deserve that. Let the next person handle it. The next person will beat the shit out of them way more better than you could ever even beat the shit out of them. They're gonna get beat up from their handlers anyway. The handler will beat their ass for not doing their job. If they don't get you to commit suicide, the purple will get handled by the handler. Trust me. They're gonna ream him in his ass till he bleeds. They're gonna beat the shit out of them. And the last thing they'll do to them is sacrifice them. And they don't care, these perps. They don't care. They're doing it for the greater good, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not great. It's not good or great. They're stupid. It's just they're putting themselves in hell for all eternity. Why? Because you still have a body in hell, and you're gonna be thirsty. You're never gonna have a drink of water. Unless somebody comes to save you. Oh wait. Who is a person that could save you from yourself? I wonder if there is one and the name of the person. I wonder. Who could it be? Are you stupid enough not to take it? You're like ignoring it. It's like go right ahead and ignore every single time. It's not gonna work out for you. You will be left in the dust. There's gonna be no way out for you. You're not gonna be able to change anything. You know, I pity that. I really feel sad for that, because as much as I'm making mistakes left and right, I'm starting to feel the love. Not from people. For me to go through all this crap and still be awake in the morning, I don't know. I think I'm getting spared from something. Because a lot of people in my family have passed on, you know, before me, and at younger ages. Young ages, you know, they're not like up there in age. They die young. All kinds of different things. That's what they want from us. They're like, oh, well, we killed your family because they sent demons to kill our families. And they figure they can get to us too. And they're pissed off that I'm breaking curses. Good. It's not fun to be on the side with suffering now, you know? I don't want to suffer after I die too, you know? Like, that's the whole point. If you kill us, you're not going to heaven. You're going straight to hell, not even any purgatory. No judgment day for you. You're not getting let in. No murderers, thieves, or liars. Which you all are thieves, because you steal joy from people. You steal mental health and peace. So that's a thief. Then you lie to some of us and make up stories about how horrible your life is. So we feel bad for you and we help you out, and then you rob us blind. You know, some people are very kind and you take advantage of that. The gang stalkers I'm talking to. And then when you're done with us, you sacrifice us and we die. So, what part of that makes you think you're getting into heaven? That's what I want to know. First of all, we're getting a new earth when Christ comes back. Then we get new bodies. And Judgment Day is coming for us. I smoke weed too, of course. Oh, fucking stinks. It's gonna be all over my clothes now. That shit don't come out. See how the devil sent somebody to smoke weed near me, knowing that I have asthma. I don't know who that guy is, but I'm sure he's gonna be at Dunkin' when I get there. So I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna go to the store that I was supposed to go to earlier, but I was doing chores. And then I'm gonna go get my coffee. I might eat something there. I might order something. I don't know yet. We'll see. Here comes a red car. They always send cars that look like the cars we get. And after a couple of years, your lease is finished. The car already breaks down after like maybe 2 or 3 years, and you get a new one. So we had a white car the first time. Then everybody else had a white car. Then we had a black car, and everybody and their mother had the same black car, all SUVs. And we got this red car. Everybody and their mother got the red car too. Come on, they're so predictable. I don't think I've ever seen as many red cars on the road. But they gotta amp up the stalking. They know Christ is coming back. What do you think they're trying to kill us for? There's so many different ways to trigger us. They want us to go insane. So I said let them go insane instead. I kind of sometimes play the game back at them. I wear red and black sometimes. I use my Target bag of bright red too. You know, sometimes I play the game back. So I'm gonna try to get some camouflage stuff. That's really gonna piss them off. It's so funny though, I cannot find not one camouflage item in my size. I looked everywhere. Every store online, every store in the store. I was thinking Target, but they didn't have anything the last time I went in there. I was trying to buy large pools online too, they didn't have nothing. Meanwhile, about a year ago, I did see something in those catalogs I get. It was like a gray and black cargo pants, camouflage. No, they don't have anything at all. It's a little suspicious, don't you think? Because I see very, very big people. Bigger than me. My stomach is actually shrinking. It's because I don't really eat too much during the day. I go to the gym. I do the exercise bike. I'm up to 5 laps now. First night I had 3. That was last year. Then 4. Now 5. I tell you, it's a good workout. And then I got the 9-pound weights. I started on 2 only a year ago. Now I'm on 9. This is year 2. So yeah. I'm starting to eat salad more. You know what I mean? Like, people hate me for that too. But that's what the gang soldiers came around yesterday. They tried to throw me off. The driver went to the wrong house, of course. So when he came up to me, I was like, who the hell is this guy with his phone out and a red and black on? I mean, what was the driver? And he had camouflage jacket on the seat. I was like, oh boy. And they didn't bother me because the whole place was full. When nobody's in there, they just keep walking around the place and they keep peeking in. But I don't tell these, I don't tell the people there that they're doing that. They're not gonna understand. But when I got back, I think they were mad that I didn't go straight to Dunkin' afterwards. I went to Dollar Tree first. That place was fucking crowded. It wasn't even that late. It was like maybe 12:30 in the afternoon. 3 o'clock, it gets really packed in there. One register open, of course. So the line was down the whole aisle. They can't afford to hire more than 2 people at a time. Bullshit. They make lots of money, that store. They're full of crap. Anyways. These corporations, they're rich. So who they can... The next starters won't let us stop. So when you're in your house, do your chores, put your headphones on if you have to, or just put your speaker on, play your music, just ignore all the noises. You can even wear earbuds for bed. I mean, if they, if they're noise canceling headphones, but you can still hear the alarm before you wake up, try that. I shut off everything before bed on my phone, and then I have this little thing. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. It's supposed to block the radiation from the RFID. It's from the RFID chip in the phone. I think they were mad too. The guy with the necklace on. He lives in our building. I think he was mad that she gave me that thing, the sticker. Maybe it does work then. Hey, he's desperate. He was asking for money. The handler's probably not giving him money anymore. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Damn bench. I already had to bring my other pants in. Anyway. Oh. Oh. It's supposed to rain again, so I gotta go to the store first. And then get coffee. Ooh, my back hurts now sitting there all day. Just orange, I don't know if that means anything. It's Woody Ben's brother. Yeah, they live there. Yeah. This looks like another abandoned car. The license plate got taken off. By the fire hydrant. Oh, I guess not. Illinois. He is parked there. We're not supposed to park there. Could have pushed the car a little bit. Whew. It's full. It's full now. Oh, we sit on the bench too. I was gonna sit there for a minute. Ooh. My lungs are killing me right now for some reason. Sit here for a minute. I'll go there first because it's farther away. And come back around. Let's see. how the traffic picks up, right? Oh, idiot. Oh. Looks like a handle too. No, all I do is gang stalk usually. I believe. I want to see that for a minute. But it's gonna be very long. Huh. That kid was riding his bike in the street with the wrong way. I love the sound of her getting stuck. It's music to my ears. One lost their bud. The guy was already there with a red book. They always wait for me.